Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Coopers Stadium. It's great to have your company for today's VFL match between Tasmania and Southpaw. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Sharks. At this time of year, who really knows? But they look a better team. If they give decent game time to some of their stars, they should get the win today.
OK then, thanks Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. No one will jump to conclusions whatever happens today, but both sides have said they're treating this as a full dress rehearsal. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. The big men fly. Payne, Williams, throws it on the boot. He's been accosted. You asked for it, you got it. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Owen gets his hand to it. Payne can't get hold of it. That's commitment to the cause.
We haven't seen any spot yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
Owen with the tap. Payne, good tackle.
Got to set up well for the stoppage to make sure they don't score from it.
Owen showing his skills. Rowe, Dawson, harassed into an error. The team physios will be working overtime. Both midfields are going to earn their money today.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It's too early in the match for there to be anything to analyse, Half. Come on, mate.
Maybe the ump's got to kick it 20 metres sideways and let them run after it. Crossley wins it, navigated the traffic, attracted a crowd. You have to be tough to play this game. We will do it all again.
It's already looking like this will be a stoppage-heavy game, so it's tailor-made for those who thrive on getting their hands dirty.
Cameron, Owen, can he get a shot away? Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. Burton with a chance to relieve the pressure. Clever kick. Good work rate. Slick hands. Late. Webster in the right spot. McDonald. Probing ball. Quality delivery by Foot. Picking their way through. Foot. Dangerous to leave on his own. Gadsby. Rowe. All on his own. Goes very wide. Day can line up and potentially give them the lead.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
We might have the game's first goal, but that's not a great kick. And he's put it out on the full via the behind post. Tidy ball. Payne pushes into space and receives the footy. Box on a lead. What's he got on offer? Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Mitchell. Cameron. This deserves a goal. That's careless kicking. Searching kick. Slips through his fingers. Pescu, he's set upon. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Owen wins the tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. He's made a bright start. Hagan pounces, steadies, drop punt, goal!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
One goal straight plays, no score. Owen, the winner there. Payne. He's been busy so far. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? Crunching tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Owen with the tap. Payne, Menzies, Williams. Pokes it into the pocket. Joyce went bang. McDonald. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Something has to give soon.
The Sharks are fortunate the damage isn't worse because they're really struggling at the source.
Payne in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work, but he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Tasmania were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Payne, he's made a hot start to this match. The kick was centimetre perfect. Handball off was good. They've worked it well. How's the entry? McDonald. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Crossley wins the tap. Dawson, Oya, met solidly. They're tackling with venom today. Owen, the winner there. Payne. This is great pressure footy. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Owen palms it down. Williams. He's not one to take a backward step. Payne. Spencer puts his head over it. He's drawn a crowd. The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
That is not the place to get caught holding the pill. He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
You must remember to kick through the ball whether you're 10 metres out or 50 metres out.
Can they finally get it into their forward line? Joyce, McDonald, normally creative. Oya. It's come unstuck. Sees an opportunity and plays on. That's a good option, and this looks promising. It's eluded him. Dawson gathers. Got to get it out of there. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. The umpire will have it. Crossley showing his skills. Foot onto it. Rowe. Burton stripped of it. Kicking for his first. Menzies, an ever-present threat. I think he's forgotten which end of the ground he's at.
I wonder what the thinking was there.
Can they finally clear it this time? Manteet can keep it moving. Dawson has found some space. The Sharks, not at their best so far, honours the lead, wanting to get on with the job. It's a hot footy. He's besieged. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Just needs an accurate kick now. Tasmania showing some good signs early. Spencer delivers to centre half forward. Lawson fumbles it. Pescu. Burton in the centre square. Dawson. Crossley. Finally, they go inside 50. Punched away. Hey, it's a tough game. Great tackling technique there. Crossley with a deft tap. Lawson, a bit of a panicked handball. The sprint is on. You can't question his commitment. Can he find a teammate? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. They need a spark. Box. Neat little worm burner. Tasmania having a great patch. Careful with the kick. Box works hard to present. Normally delivers. Lake with a big fist. He's stopped in his tracks. By hand. This is promising. Burton getting involved. Lawson spills out in the tackle. Thought his way through it. Sees an opportunity and plays on. McDonald wins it back. Great mark. Takes the safe option. He's so good in close. Joyce with time. Lawson. He didn't break stride. Kicks to space. Owen is there to save the day. And they're away. The kick is precise. Adams. He's run into trouble. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Owen showing his skills. Williams. They might be caught out on the turnover. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. They've bottled it up. Crossley wins it down. Look at him go. Lawson, is that holding the ball? Manteet. They're a big chance here. Day has a way of drawing the footy.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Sharks have steadied. Crossley wins the tap. Dawson, what can he do with it? They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Good ruck work. Williams, they're playing for keeps.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Crossley wins the hit out. Dawson, Gadsby, is anyone home? Defence 101 there. Lawson, Dawson gets a kick away. Gadsby does the crumbing, but hasn't quite got the wheels. It's fallen short. That's skillful. Tasmania with a chance here. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Keen to get the ball moving. Sends them inside 50 again. Crossley is in the clear and marks uncontested. The defence is disorganised. Oya is the man on the spot and he's marked.
Kicking at his first.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close. It's squeaked in for a goal. The Sharks are back in business. Crossley with a deft tap. Dawson just had to get it out. He's copped some of his own medicine. Menzie had some assistance. Might be time for one more score here. Splan. Hagan takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Straight in front, should not miss.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work too much, in fact.
They'll need to clamp down on him. He'll torch them if they keep giving him that sort of space.
McDonald tasked with the kick in. He's generally a good kick. Joyce working hard and being rewarded. Doesn't often waste it. Quarter time here, a great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
First quarter down and both sides will be encouraged. This is the time when you need to implement those things you've been working on during the pre-season. And it also gives the players a good guide on where they're at physically. We may also see some adventurous coaching as the match unfolds.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Loose ball on centre wing. They've put themselves under pressure. Good build-up. Closed him down. No way through there, and they'll reset. Owen has had his measure today. Menzie, solid tackle, attracted a crowd. Neither side able to clear the footy. Crossley slaps it out. Casalini gets the kick away. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Kicks inside the forward 50. Cameron. He's done brilliantly. Dixon marks. That's hard to stop.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This will be a close thing. It's good.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
Tasmania have got the margin back beyond a goal. Crossley gets his hand to it. Dawson, Gadsby. They've got them on the overlap. The Sharks moving the ball well. Lawson all on his own.
Someone went to sleep defensively and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
No trouble at all.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity and a cool finish as well.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Dawson farms it out. Menzie gathers. Williams has a paddock in front of him. Green, they've worked it well. It looks a well-oiled forward line. They've picked their way through. Good disciplined defence. Dixon, can he impose himself on the match? Hagan, bouncing ball. Dawson gets back and should repel. Gadsby. Butler only knows one way. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Green has got on top. Williams, he's caught. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Crossley punches it out of the ruck. Payne leading from the front. Spencer making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Cameron, Mitchell running in support. We'll have yet another stoppage.
We haven't seen many goals here, but what we have seen is two very disciplined, hard-working sides refusing to give an inch.
Foot. Dawson got to the right position and hung on. Castellini, that play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Tidy ball, bounced straight off his chest. They're tackling with great intent. Crossley wins it down. Foot, Manteet, Castellini, got the handball away. Gadsby, can he hit a target? That's a bit of a waste. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Green has probably got the points at this stage. Pescu, one behind.
It's amazing how in that 20 to 30 metre range, players often tend to kick differently than if they were 40 or 50 metres out.
Back into play. Good work rate. Probing ball. Oya says thank you very much. This will go very wide. Thumped away. Day. He's put it through.
Bit of momentum now. That's two in a row.
The Sharks in front now. Green with a deft tap. Payne, Williams relishing the contest. He's been busy so far. Burton takes an excellent grab. They could almost have raffled it. They'll bide their time. Spencer with a chance to run. Crossley pushes into space and receives the footy. This is good ball movement. Normally delivers. Dawson had it and lost it. Foot just shoveled it out. Big tackle laid. He's drawn a crowd. Stoppage coming up on the wing. The two big men do battle. Castellini. Foot is clean below his knees. Rowe. Gadsby. The Sharks are good with their hands. Crossley. He's set upon. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Green wins it down. He'll be sore in the morning. We'll have another ball up. The two big men do battle. Castellini, Rowe in his natural habitat. Box tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The kick was under pressure, so the umpire shows some leniency. Punch clear. Williams in a hurry. Green, terrific tackle. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Green has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Crossley, Castellini, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Payne gives away a free and the moment passes. Conservative kick, he's hit up the lead. That's a useful ball. Box working hard and presenting well. Who's at home? Crossley got a fist in. Brereton heads towards goal. It's a chance. No. It's found its way into the post.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Taking no risks with the kick in. The Sharks having a great patch. Pescu can keep it moving. Can he find a teammate? Foot on a lead. Webster, Matthews, one step ahead. Hagan, that's commitment to the cause. No free kick and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Crossley wins the tap. Foot, got to get it out of there. The Sharks under great pressure. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. The two big men do battle. Butler. Manteet takes the short option. Webster. That's good work rate. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. What's he got on offer? Keeps it low. Butler has found some space. McDonald couldn't burst through. Webster. Rowe in the thick of it as ever. Honours the lead. Lake. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Tasmania are out of trouble. Good kick. Quality delivery by foot. That's skillful. Adams works hard to present. Splan all alone in the centre square. Pescu intercepts the hand pass. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Owen looking for territory. I felt that one from here. They're tackling with venom today. Crossley slaps it out. Foot has some attention to deal with. Rowe, box, went bang. Lake, he's besieged. Can someone finally clear the footy?
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour. It's been brilliant.
Good ruck work and good roving too. Somehow release the ball. They might be caught out on the turnover. Kicks inside the forward 50. Owen wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Manages to find a teammate. Careful with the kick. Cameron has got loose. Williams. It's a tough game. Kicks to space. Time to turn on the Jets. Adams takes the hand pass. Cameron knew where the help was. Woodcock clears the area. Matthews. Payne. Can they get one back? No, they can't. Denied by the post.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Looking for a quick transition. Joyce can take some time and find the right option. The kick is precise. Doesn't often waste it. Well played. Tasmania guarding the corridor. Joyce, this is good footy. It's become a game of keepings off. Pescu, Lake, he'll feel that one. Can they get another one? And that's a letdown. Tries a safe ball. Williams working hard and being rewarded. The Sharks forcing them out wide. Rowe might go for a run. Drives it inside the forward 50. Oya takes a beauty. Great play. Punched that like he meant it. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Back into play. Tasmania might be about to start something. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Good thinking and good execution too. Well done. Into the middle with the kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Owen, Payne, Williams. He's been industrious. Clever handball. He's lost possession. Day in the centre square. Looking to extend this margin. Can they beat them back to goal? Mitchell gets there first. Crunching tackle. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Owen slaps it out. Williams squeezes the kick. Cameron. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Both teams are scrapping hard, but neither's look like breaking the game open. A 10-minute burst either way at some stage in this half could prove decisive. I can't see this becoming a blowout, and hopefully it doesn't, because it's been a really enjoyable contest so far.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Good ruck work. Payne. It's a hot footy. Thought his way through it. Owen. Dangerous to leave on his own. Tasmania. Moving the ball well. Can he hit a target? Mitchell. That one was always his.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
From 25 metres. Don't tell me he's missed. He has.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
No time like the present. Joyce. Tidy ball. That's well played. Some people can't kick that far. Joyce. Desperate defence. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Good ruck work. Rowe, a model of consistency. Manteet Lake, all on his own. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Can't get hold of it. This is great pressure footy. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Owen wins it down. Out of the congestion. Payne. Mitchell with time. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
Tasmania with their noses in front. Good ruck work. Got to get rid of it. They are tackling machines today. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Owen wins the hit out. Cops some unwanted attention. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
Owen has rucked tirelessly. Woodcock, it's not been his day, that's for sure. Lake knew the tackle was coming. This should end in a shot at goal. Woodcock. Williams mops that one up. It's not a fair fight. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Owen, the winner there. Mitchell, out wide with the kick. Who's front and centre? Throws it on the boot. Woodcock in some space on the wing. Short pass looks good. Pescu with a chance to run. Drives it deep. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Probing ball. That is very charitable. Comes free in the tackle. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Absorbs the pressure. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle, like Batman and Robin. Castellini, foot. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Stripped of it. This spells trouble. Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he? Wow, that's not easy to do.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Good work rate. Neat little worm burner. What can they muster from the back half? Normally delivers. They've put themselves under pressure. The Sharks should score here. Day is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Sharks have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Box showing his skills. Payne. And we will do it all again. Important clearance here. Foot. Butler. Turned over. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying. Crossley wins the hit out. Castellini. Foot. He just dropped it. Payne gathers, showing real strength. Adams. Fox outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Look at him go. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Gadsby working hard and presenting well. Joyce. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. They've given it back. You have to be tough to play this game. They're tackling with great intent. Crossley palms it down. Butler. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? We will do it all again. Crossley showing his skills. Castellini. Errant handball and they've turned it over. Big tackle laid. We've got another stoppage.
The Sharks have had considerably more ball. In fact, you could argue they should be further in front.
Butler. He's run into trouble.
Good close match this with no sign yet that either side is going to crack.
Crossley wins the hit out. Butler. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It's proving hard to get a clearance at the moment.
The team that makes the least mistakes from here on will probably win this game.
Castellini in his natural habitat. Mantique. A few players stop, but advantage has been paid. Box. Splan read it well and claims the mark. That's not going to work. Spencer with another spoil. Webster thumped away. You can't question his commitment. He's drawn a crowd. That can only be holding the ball.
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
Green accepted the invitation. Box gathers in the centre square. Honours the lead. They've got them on the overlap. No one can mark. McDonald hacking it forward. Casalini. That's good work rate. Manteet can keep it moving. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Gadsby with a chance to relieve the pressure. No time like the present. Pescu. Joyce in the right spot. It's a high ball. Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. They've opened them up here. Green, solid tackle, gets the kick away. It's loose inside the 50. Can he find a teammate? Poor disposal, keeps letting them down. Great play. Good disciplined defence. Doesn't often waste it. Quality delivery by foot. The Sharks forcing them out wide. Adams pushes into space and receives the footy. Searching kick. Sees something he likes. The aerialist will battle for this ball. McDonald. They must be sick of the sight of that. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire says he had no prior. Green palms it down. They've got good chemistry, those two. McDonald is proving hard to pass. Happy to concede a behind.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Can they finally clear it this time? Burton has found some space. Manteet, the Sharks under great pressure. No free kick and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Crossley, the winner there. Rowe, like a Yorkshire Terrier. Manteet. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Big clearance to win here. Payne. He's so good in close. The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. No mark. Butler didn't need to be asked twice. Manteet. He's hit up the lead. Who was the target there? He's lost it. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Crossley. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Manages to find a teammate. He's generally a good kick. Tasmania are out of trouble. Well played. He's been industrious. That's an impressive mark. Takes the logical option. They'll sweep this ball forward. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. He's kicked it high. What can they build here? In no man's land. Manteet showing some pace. Lawson gets his kick despite the heat. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Goes laterally. Good thinking and good execution too. Tidy ball. The Sharks guarding the corridor. They're moving the footy well here. I've liked his game today. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Bursts through the middle. Gadsby in the clear on centre wing. Can he hit a target? Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. To no one in particular. Splan. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Owen has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Owen with a deft tap. He'll be sore in the morning. We've got another stoppage. Owen wins it. They're playing for keeps. They're tackling with venom today. Owen showing his skills. Williams, that's a bruising tackle. Something has to give soon. The Sharks lead it narrowly at three-quarter time. This is a brilliant contest, and the best is still to come. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Sharks would no doubt like to hit the scoreboard a bit more, but they're absorbing the pressure very well, and there's been lots of it applied. This might be a case of grinding the opposition down rather than blowing them away.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Crossley punches it out of the ruck. Dawson, Manteet runs onto it and can drive them into attack. That's a bit of a waste. Cameron working hard and being rewarded. He's been quiet. Spencer is racking up spoils. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
Both sides have lacked polish, but the endeavour from both has been sensational.
Owen got his palm to it. Stripped of the footy. Crossley, terrific tackle. The umpire will have it. Crossley with a deft tap. Foot. McDonald taken to ground.
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour. It's been brilliant.
Owen gets his hand to it. Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
McDonald to bring it in. Burton. Good kick. Rowe in the clear. Normally delivers. Pescu has got loose. He doesn't waste many. It's a tough game. The fans will be happy to see this. It's been a solid hit out for both sides and great intensity for a practice match. Williams. Rowe wins it back. They cannot keep him quiet. Brereton spoils. He didn't break stride. Short pass looks good. Williams all on his own. That's a useful ball. The kick is precise. Mitchell works hard to present. They're moving the footy quickly. Punched away. Dawson knew the tackle was coming. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. He's normally better than that. Pokes it into the pocket. Spencer got a fist in. Owen, not on my watch, he says. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Crossley showing his skills. Rowe, Webster. This is great pressure footy. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Good ruck work. Castellini. He's caught. Manteet. Oya. You asked for it. You got it. Dawson. Foot. Picking their way through. The kick was centimetre perfect. They're keeping the ball well. What's he got on offer? That's skillful. Cameron clears the area. That has to hurt. A bit of a panicked handball. The Sharks have won it back. Manteet, crunching tackle. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Owen showing his skills. Williams. Brereton absorbing the pressure. They must tidy up their kicking. Into the pocket he goes. Who's front and centre? No easy exit. It's not a fair fight. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Crossley wins the hit out. Foot. He's been dispossessed. Hey, Pescu heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
It's amazing how in that 20 to 30 metre range, players often tend to kick differently than if they were 40 or 50 metres out.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Good work rate. Probing ball. I don't think he meant to smother it. Cameron, clean pickup. It's not been his day, that's for sure. Mitchell, all alone in the centre square. Tasmania have been gallant. Hagan presents in space. His field kicking is normally first rate. They've got a problem now. Matthews, this is good footy. Would someone take a shot already? Dixon, he's put it through.
This is a brilliant game of footy. It almost makes me wish I was out there again.
Tasmania back in front. Can they stay there? Owen has had his measure today. Payne, he's everywhere at the moment. Brereton working hard and presenting well. Mitchell on a lead. Searching kick. Crossley doesn't often waste it. Can't keep hold of it. The pickup is superb. Dawson, that's one of the easier decisions the umpire will have to make. Can he find a teammate? Adams doing what he does best. Payne closed him down. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Owen has rucked tirelessly. Payne. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. They're a big chance here. Tasmania have been caught napping. Not his finest moment. Good looking kick. Adams couldn't complete the mark. Look at him go. Owen just shoveled it out. Castellini desperate to win it back. The umpire didn't have to think too hard about that one. Dawson, dangerous to leave on his own. Towards full forward. Has to be clean. He's stopped in his tracks. What can they generate? They've put themselves under pressure. He's had little impact so far, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. Mitchell continues to rule the skies. He's got an option in the centre square. Lake in the right spot at the right time. He would have fancied his chances from there. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Dawson finds himself unattended.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
He's barely seen it all day. Is this his moment? He's put them in front.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Sharks with the inside running again. The big men fly. Williams sharks it. Rowe gets to it first. Castellini, Pescu on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement. Can't hang on under close attention. This is dicey. Can he hit a target? Honours the lead. I've liked his game today. Adams with a chance to run. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Brereton can keep it moving. He's generally a good kick. Absorbs the pressure. Hacking it forward. Butler kicks to space. Owen went bang. Hay knew where the help was. Pescu throws it on the boot. Lace out. Great footy.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Sharks with a bit of breathing space now. Crossley punches it out of the ruck. Castellini, Dawson, he's set upon. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Important clearance here. Dawson, Castellini, met solidly. There'll be a few feeling sore after this match.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Castellini, Rowe, under the gun. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. McDonald is proving hard to pass. Hagan takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
Two goals each for the quarter. Rucks go at it. Dawson lays it off. Castellini, good tackle. Tasmania have to be clean here. Time is of the essence. Owen slaps it out. He's wrapped up. He'll work all day. How will the umpire see this? He's run into trouble. That's commitment to the cause. The Sharks trying desperately to hang on. Owen wins it down. Williams. Manteet gets there first. He's been accosted. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Rucks go at it. Williams on centre wing. You can't question his commitment. Payne approaching the 50. He'll pump them into attack once more. McDonald can't afford to panic. He's hit up the lead. Tidy ball. Oya read it well and claims the mark. Castellini, Manteet. The Sharks are good with their hands. Attracted a crowd. Tasmania might need a little luck here. Time is running out. Crossley wins it down. Rowe Dawson. Castellini. What can he do with it? Manteet. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
That'll be the ball game. They're home now.
Surely they've sealed the deal now. The two big men do battle. Castellini. They cannot keep him quiet. Which way will it bounce? Gadsby was committed to the contest. He ran into a brick wall. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Cameron drops into the hole and marks. That'll work. Here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Manteet has charged into space. The Sharks have got that winning feeling ahead of the premiership season, and they'll be very pleased with their hit out. What did you make of that match, Half?
The Sharks were able to get on top in both contested and uncontested ball, and that naturally translated into greater supply for their forwards, who duly kicked a winning score. It goes a long way if you're tough and fast, and this team checks both those boxes.
Thanks for those insights, Half, and for your input today. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.